Well, good evening and welcome. Tonight is, as always, different. Never know what's going to happen. Always feel led by what the universe is drawing into me and what the Spirit guide directs me in what area to go. However, a little bit different tonight. This is a personal message. This is a message for a name which I cannot say. So I will refer to the person as BF. For sure, I will say B. So the message is for you. You'll notice tonight there is a reason that I am doing this message in the daytime while it's light outside, and I need lots of light inside my house. And also, I have purposely been led by the Spirit Guide wearing white, and also white leggings. I don't understand fully the reason for this, but I do feel that this is what is being guided by me to give you the message today. I also feel very strongly that I needed to have two separate smells around us today. And so I have a rose cup, which is sweet and a very pretty smell. And I also have dragon's blood. And I needed these smells just to mix and draw in our guidance for tonight's message. So, as always, I just want to invite now the Spirit Guide to guide me to give the message that I feel is for you, a personal message to be. Spirit Guide, where you want to take us, take us. What you want to reveal to us. How you want to move in us. We are just giving you an open opportunity to direct our lives and to share anything that you want to share with us today. So I now, Spirit Guide, welcome you. Also, universe, I am asking today for a protection. I am asking that you protect both myself and also that you protect B as this message goes forward. So, B, it feels very different not calling you by your name, but obviously I'm sure you understand. I had a very strange evening last night, and when you were sending me some messages asking if I could reveal a message to you, things happened. I'm going to explain them to you. Things happen. Immediately, the first thing that came into my head, the first thing the Spirit Guide just came to me and gave me, there was three different words joined together, but there's three different words or things that came to me. And the first one that came to me was born free. This is what came to me very strongly. No shadow of a doubt. Born free. As soon as we finished messaging each other and I wanted to go to bed, and this just came straight in. Born free. So there is something tonight, the Spirit Guide wants to reveal to you. And the next message was a little bit, I didn't quite understand, but I'm open to what the Spirit Guide will show me, to show yourself and give you direction. And the Spirit Guide next gave me this, which, like I say, is not something that I understand. And what came to me is the universe is holding you. The universe is holding you. That, for me, caused me curiosity, like a curiosity mind which was questioning. And I was even asking the universe, what is the reason that B is being held? Why, universe, are you holding B close and tight? Why do you need it to know that you're being held? And then it was the next word that came to me, but it didn't come straight away. It came after some time, and the way that it came around was something that I've actually not experienced. And I remember after we were speaking, you and I, B, and you had a little look at my home and made some nice comments. Thank you very much. And it was time for me to go to bed. So I trotted off upstairs and I got in bed, and I sleep amazing. When I go to sleep, boom, I'm gone, I'm calm, I'm peaceful. I just go to sleep. But I couldn't sleep. There was something, first of all, stopping me from sleeping, and I was asking the universe, what is this? Why can't I sleep? What's the reason I'm not sleeping? And I just opened myself up to the universe, and I quite easily and calmly said, okay, I will just lay here, I can't sleep, so show me why. What is the reason that I can't sleep tonight? Then it was something that made me very nervous. I was not fearful. It didn't make me afraid at all. I just felt very, very nervous. My body tingled and tingled and tingled. It was like waves of goosebumps and tingles, pins and needles. Got stronger, and it was getting stronger, and it was getting stronger, and it never left me. It just kept going and going, and I just laid there not knowing what quite was happening. And I was looking on the walls, I was looking around. Maybe there was a presence there, maybe there was somebody there. It was so strong, very strong. Like I say, maybe there was a message on my bedroom wall. It then began to burn, and it felt like I was burning inside. And also, the other thing that I realized is my knee was in a lot of pain. My knee is the weakest part of my body through many operations, 5 operations. And I realized then that I was weak. Whatever was happening, I was actually weak, because there was something there. There was a presence there, so different, something that I've not experienced. When I realized I was weak, I immediately turned on my phone so that there was some light in the room. I needed to have some light, and I needed to see. And then I got out of bed, and I turned my bedroom light on, and then my landing light. I needed light. I don't know why, but I needed light. And then I realized that I had to let this go. I had to move on from what was happening to me. It was just a little bit nervous. Again, not afraid. It wasn't scary. I know if something is wrong. in my house because my dog is deaf, but her senses are very active, and if it was something bad that was in my house, then my dog would be barking, which she has done. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I just need to... I don't know if you saw that. It was the sweet aroma, the sweetness fell out of the candle and fell onto the floor, and I just know we have to. Spirit guide, universe, protect us. Universe, cover us. Okay. So I came downstairs and I knew I had to detach from what it was that was happening in my house. I knew I had to move away from it. It was very strong, but I had to do something just to just let it go. So I came downstairs and I calmed myself. I thanked the universe. I thank the spirit guide that guides me, and I was just so open, and I put something on television for myself, a little like a tuition. It was just something that gives me good vibes for myself, encourage me how to build myself, how to live my life, how to do this, that and the other. And I relaxed into that, and then the feeling left me. And then I got to a point where I was, okay, I do need to go to bed now. So I turned the television off and I just sat there just for not very long, just thinking I got to go to bed, and it came. The next word came to me, and the word that came to me was dark. It was dark, dark. Throughout the day, I've been asking the universe to direct me and guide me, mainly on this word, and what is it that B needs to know? What is the message that B needs to know? It's important. And I'm going to say to you now, B, at this point, if in any way this word does not come to you, or you feel that this word is a word that we're going to talk about, and we're going to ask the spirit guide to guide us, then you must stop watching the video. I will continue. If you want to continue and you want to continue to see where we're being led tonight, then I will. But I do know that everywhere around both myself and yourself, there is light. There is light. I do know the message that the universe gave to me before this came dark is the universe is holding you. It's holding you. So there's nothing actually to panic or worry about. It's just the way the spirit guide is moved me. Okay, so thank you for your birth date, and I see that you're on Aries. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to, for both of us, I'll turn that round. I'm going to draw us a planet. I'm going to bring a planet out for us that the Spirit Guide wants us to connect with tonight. And also there is 12 type of houses in the universe, and we're going to pull on one of the houses also. There we go. So, Spirit Guide, please give us the planet that we are looking at tonight. Spirit Guide, please, we welcome your guidance on the house that we are in tonight. Right, Aries, so let me just read this to you, B, first of all. And I want to see what type of person you are. Now, it is so long since I've seen you. I must say, the last time I saw you is when we was teenagers, and we was a big group of us, many of us was all going to church, and the way I see you is still as that person B that I saw when I was a teenager and you was a teenager. How you've grown up, how your life is now, what's happened, if you have children, I don't know. If you have grandchildren, I don't know. I've got no idea. I still see the B that I used to know. That's the vision I have of you when we was teens. Okay, so let's have a look. So Aries, you're competitive, you're driven, you're rebellious, and optimistic at the same time. You enjoy competitive sports or competitive things in your life, and adventure. Now, the things which you are not so good with, your negative traits, are short-tempered, stubborn, and insensitive. So I always like to read this first just to give it a picture of who you are. Now I'm going to draw out for us which planet we're going to come to. And the way we do this is I just want to find some energy and see which card just basically is saying, okay, me, pick me. Obviously with the guidance of our Spirit Guide tonight. So it doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't. Oh, there we go. So this is the one that is showing itself to me. Right, just there. You can see the card didn't want to fit in. So we're going to pull that card out. I'll just pop that down there. And now what I want to do is I want to go to the houses. And let's see what house we are. I'm also... Forgive me, Spirit Guide, I do apologize. Please, can I ask for your guidance? There. So there's your house card. And now I'm going to just pull out one of these. I'm actually going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to feel Spirit Guide. Shut up. It's already there. I can see it already. I was going to feel my way. If you look at all the cards, they're all actually aligned together, apart from this one. So this one is going to be our card that we're going to look at tonight. So let's have a look at what planet we're looking at tonight. So we're looking at Venus, and as you can see there, there's your Venus card. Just whoop, a bit of energy tonight. It was drawing to you. That was actually coming closer to you. So the spirit card on the planet is Venus. Your Venus sign, it reflects your values and tastes. It also shows how you express love and create common bounds. So let's just bear that one in mind and just keep that. No. Spirit guide. And now we're going to look at what house we're going to look at, and we're the 12th house. So we're the last house in the universe. And I'm going to take this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12 is on top there. And let's have a look what we've got here. So what house are you sitting in? You're the 12th house. Now this represents dreams, secrets, and emotions that don't have physical forms. There is something there I am feeling in the secrets. I'm feeling very strongly led that there's something in the secrets, and the secrets is what causes the emotions and the dreams, and it is not a person. It is something inside you. There's no physical form. It's something inside you. And what we see here on the picture, now what I see there on the picture is a rainbow. I see a happy life, happy person, many colors, vibrant, many parts to you. But what I actually see here is right at the bottom of the rainbow is 2 clouds. And I feel the spirit guide is just showing me. Let me read this first. Okay, where we're gonna go? We're gonna go with number 3. No, we're not. No, we're going to go with 2. We're gonna go for the 2 clouds there. 2 clouds at the bottom of the rainbow. So we're gonna go down there and we're going to go to the second one. You enjoy your own company and are meticulous and spiritual. Okay, so there is things that you probably are already aware of if you have that spiritual sense about you, B. There's something that's come into me with these cards. And it's joined with the Born Free. What do we got here, Spirit Guide? What do we got? Show me. I am sensing. No, the Spirit Guide is telling. Do you know, as a person, people are looking at you, B. They see you as a very flamboyant person. I see that you are always complimenting people, always having a smile and hello, how are you? How's your day? Always trying to build people up around you and make them feel comfortable in your presence. But there's something here that I'm sensing that you put over that, but you don't actually feel that yourself. And I am very strongly being guided that you want to be that flamboyant person that people see you. You want to be the person that see you being. But somewhere, and it's to do with this, dark, somewhere in your life, you stop believing that you are born free. You stop believing that. And even now, you can put across to people that you are in a place of joy, happy, nothing bothers you. You are like a wonderful person to be around, and you actually give to many people. You know, people see your life, people see your life different to how you see your life. And I'm wondering whether what people see your life is actually who you are. That is who you are. But even though on the outside, that is who you are and what you're putting across and what you're showing inside, something is happened and something has led you not to believe that anymore. And I think the universe is telling you that you are born free. You are a free person. You are somebody that is allowed to be over the top. You're allowed to be flamboyant. You're allowed to be amazing. You're allowed to be. And it's not just about people seeing you be that, which is a little bit of something that we do just to protect ourselves. But you're actually allowed to be that. And that's what's coming from the Spirit Guide today for me, to you, B. If that's making anything for you, then take it. If you are feeling led in the same way, then you must take this message, because you have got, there is something you have got to break. And this is why I was so uncomfortable last night, because there is something that has to be broken. There is a darkness has to be broken. I don't know what the darkness is. It could be a person. It could be that you actually involved yourself somehow in something that was dark, or you have been even pushed into something that is dark. I don't know when and I don't know where, but there is something that I feel which is unconsciously something happened, and unconsciously inside yourself you have withdrawn. Even though outwardly you can show the world that you are that amazing person, and you are an amazing person. We're all amazing people. So even though you can show that, over time you've withdrawn in yourself, like the belief that what you put out to everybody else, you are that. And I think we've got to get that back tonight. And what I want to do is just get some confirmation. Let's get some confirmation. So I'm going to put the Venus just to one side, and I'm going to move the house. I want to keep the house there because I want to deal with those clouds at the end of the rainbow. I'm not so concerned about this one. Let me see what it is. I'm going to go to Aries, and we're going to go to Saturn. I pulled out Saturn first, the first one in Saturn. Let's read this is what they said. You have good concentration and reasoning skills. You are also self-reliant and rarely ask for help. That's true, because you put out to everybody else around you, whether it's family members, the people that your community, you put out to them that you're okay. You don't need any help. You don't need to ask them. And I think we're going somewhere where, yeah, we are. This is where we're going, is the Spirit's showing me that there is something lost. Unconsciously, something's gone from you. And what you are giving outwardly to people, you should actually now rebuild that and have that inwardly, so that there is energy behind what you're giving out, not just giving out for the sake of people to see, but there is energy in what you're giving out. However, this can be lonely and stop your growth. I think that's what we just was mentioning. How I think you've withdrawn in yourself. I think you're putting on clothes that people can see you, but you personally I think you're withdrawn in yourself. We're going to do something. There was something. We're going to come back to this. There was something that happened. I don't need to know. It's nothing to do with me. But there was something that happened, and I'm getting goosebumps now as I actually mention this. So we're going to actually deal with this, and I'm going to help you and give you direction on how to deal with this. Okay, I'm going to pick out 2 inspirational cards, and I want to see what's happening here. And then I'm reversing the cards tonight because of the darkness. Normally I would pick 2 from a different pack, and these would be a message of confirmation, but today, it's still daytime, I'm going to take 2 from here. Okay, let's have a look. I've got 3. I'll show you. I don't want to do anything you can't see, so I'm being guided here. So, oops, my phone's falling apart. There we go. So I've got a pile of 3 just there, and I've got a pile of 2 just there. So I'm gonna go and pick the pile of 2 because it was 2 cards it was after, not 3 cards. I'm not feeling inspired for 3 cards. So I just want to pick these up, and these are the 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's just throw them back on the pile. And we're left, actually, I didn't see that. We're left with 4 cards. 2, 2. Spirit guide. Spirit guide. I'm going to pick 4 cards. I believe these 4 cards was pulled out for you, and they are going to connect. Kindness changes everything. This one's upside down. Let's change this around. Those who dare to fail can achieve greatly. It's okay to feel however you feel. That one's a strong one for me. That one's really strong. And keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Spirit guide. I'm drawn. I'm going to take those away. I really don't feel they are for you. I'm drawn to these 2 be that those who dare to fail can achieve greatly. And I think we're looking at your life. This is a personal reading, and we're looking at. I think you might feel that if you bring back who you was, you might fail a little bit, and a bit unsure of doing it because you've been in this place where the unconscious thing that happened has unconsciously kept you where you are in a little bit of a down place. Now, and I feel the Spirit guide is saying you've got to dare. Yeah, you've got to dare to fail. Failing is something that you've got to actually admit that you failed. You've got to admit that you have stopped being the person that you should be. And there will be great things that happen when you can do that, B. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. That's plain speaking, really. So just keep yourself in a sound place, and every day just let everything around you, everything just move to move you. What does that mean? That means, yes, we have our feet on the ground, but we're looking to the stars. We're looking for something to change. You're looking for something. You're actually after being the person that you used to be. You're after that. It's in you. That's why we're here, and that's why you are asking me if I could do this message for you. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Spirit guide, give me one of these. Spirit guide, give me one of these. I only want one, not 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 3. I'm going to put them back. I don't want them. I want one. Spirit guide, give me one. I don't mind how long it takes. There you have it. 1. Spirit guide, what does this mean? The card that came out is in no way. In no way. In no way are you going to stay where you are. It's just not going to happen. You are going to move. There's something that I feel strongly that you need to do. And from that point onwards, if you can do this, then you will be moving on, and you will be that person inside as well as outside. Your inside will be alive, just like you show your outside to be alive. And I want to take this in no way. In no way. I want to take this word be, and what I'm going to ask you to do is we're going to get rid of this word in your inside. We're going to totally get rid of this. And the way I want you to do that is if you can find a quiet spot on your own, just your own place where it's private, nobody's around, there's no noises, and that one thing that happened to you that was dark, I want you to write it down on a piece of paper, as much detail as you can give, and don't let anybody see it. Certainly I don't want to see it. Don't share it with anybody. I want you to just do that and write it down. And then when you've got that piece of paper, and again, this is something that you need to do in the daytime, so keep that piece of paper, fold it, but I don't want you to fold it towards you, because we don't want that energy. I want you to fold it away from you. I want that energy to be moved away from you. And just like I'm going to do this now with this, I'm going to fold this away. I don't want that dark energy, and I don't want you to have that dark energy. So when you've wrote it, fold it, keep it safe. If it's daytime when you see this message, then go ahead and do what I'm asking you to do, suggesting you to do. Feel very strongly that the spirit guide is leading me to direct you to do this. If it's nighttime when you're reading this, just keep it till the next day. But it needs to be done in the light. And what I want you to do is take your piece of paper, your message. Do not unfold it again. Do not unfold what you have wrote down. Do not read it again. Once you've folded it, it is sealed. It is not going to open up again. You see how that runs away from me? Because it doesn't want to, it doesn't want what's going to happen to it. So in the daytime, I want you to go outside in your garden or somewhere, just on your own, your quiet place. And I want you to take some matches with you. I want you to take a lighter or something that you might have. And I want you to simply set it alight. I'm actually going to do it now, here. But this, I'm just burning away the darkness so it doesn't, it doesn't come into my life. I don't want this negativity. But you take your piece of paper, you take it outside and you burn it. You simply just put a flame to it and burn it. No, I'm burning the darkness because I don't want sleepless nights. I want to sleep nice at night. So I'm just going to let that burn in there. Okay. And then when you've done that and it's burnt and it's ashes, there's two small things I want you to do for me. The first one is I want you to take out some salt. Take some salt out. When it's burnt and the paper is just ashes, I want you to just sprinkle some salt on top. I just want you to seal that. I just want this to go from your life. Just seal it. And then what I want you to do is I want you to put some life then. Some life. I want life to actually destroy totally. And I want you to get some water in a cup, in a vase, anything. And I want you just to pour it with water. And then when you've done that, you can throw it on the ground. You can put it down the toilet, flush it with more water. Do it any way you want. We are going to, I'm sorry, excuse me. We are going to bring you inside, back to your outside. And then what I want you to do is, once you've done that, maybe in maybe 2-3 weeks, and when you start to actually feel inside, you feel what you put outside, you start to feel it inside, then I want you to come back and I want to give you another message, and I want to see where you will go. Now, remember that the universe is holding you. Remember that, B. The universe, as you say, you are safe, you are tight, you're in the arms of the universe, the power. You are divinely being held by the universe. And what we need to bring back into your life, your inner life, you, not what you show people, not how you appear to people. And what we want to bring back in your life is we want you to be born free again. The same freedom that you had when I knew you as a teenager, that's what's got to come back. So I hope this message has been of any use to you, B. All the time. Of course I know your name. And all the time in front of me, burning with a light, always shining on it, was the initials. Because this was for you. So I just turn this around and you will see BF. this message, I believe, was from you, for you. So, that is it. I hope it's been helpful to you. I hope that you can take something from it, and if it's relevant, I believe the Spirit Guide gave me this message. I don't have any messages before I come to talk or to put out. I just feel led and guided. So this was a message for you. I don't need to know anything. I don't want to know anything that's happened. That dog thing is none of my business. It's your business. And we can put that to sleep. We can get that out of your life if you just follow the directions that I've just given you. And also, it's always good to hear from you. If you want to comment on the YouTube channel, you're welcome to. But B, if you want to just message me personally, I'm also happy for you to message me. And right, I'm going to say goodbye. So I'm going to say thank you very much to our Spirit Guide and the universe. I'm going to say thank you for being with us, and thank you that you are holding B. Keep her tight, keep her safe, and bring her through this thing inside, and let her be again. Okay. Good night.